Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all for today's lecture. Wishing you the best time of the day, whichever time you are watching this video. We are doing chapter 12, areas of circle, and exercise 12.3. We have finished till question number 7, and at present we are doing question number 8. I request you all to take your textbooks with you. Now let us look at this, what they are asking us to do. In this figure 12.26, this depicts a racing track. This is the track actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have shown 4 tracks over here, whose left and right extends a semicircle. So this is a semicircle over here. Okay, we can try to draw it later. A semicircular. The distance between the two inner parallel line segment is 60 meter. This is going to be 60 meter. So if I really think about drawing this diagram, how will it look like? So supposing if this is your one line, okay, then I go some 2 centimeters down and draw one more line. Okay, there is a track they mean to say, but what I'll do is that first, just for my convenience sake, I'll first draw this. See here, what you will have to do is, this is your track, semicircle. So here, if I keep my divider and draw this semicircle from here till here. Similarly, I'll have to draw one over here. So this is how it is coming. Fine. And then they are telling there is one more track. Actually the track is over here. This is the actual track. This is the actual track. This is the semicircular track. Okay, and then we have this semicircular track, one more over here. Okay, and we definitely have to connect these. So what are they telling over here? See, try to understand. This is the track. Actual track is this. This is the actual track. This whole thing is actually the track. Okay, the distance between the two inner parallel line segment is 60 meters. So if I talk about, supposing if I extend this for your understanding, this distance is going to be 60 meters. This distance is going to be 60 meters. The distance between two inner parallel line segment is 60 meters, and they are 106 meters long. So if I consider, supposing if I consider this from here till here, this is going to be 106 meters long. This distance, the length is of the track on both the sides. Here too it is going to be the same. Okay, 106 meter length. If the track is 10 meter wide, this is the width of the track. 10 meter, this is 10 meter wide. Find the distance around the track along its inner edge. So see, there are two edges. This is the outer edge, this is the inner edge. Distance along the track along its inner edge. So here, if supposing I start from here, A, B, this is a straight line which is 106 meter. Then this is a semicircle which I can tell at x, bx, c. Okay, then this C to D and D, Y, A. This will complete the track, and that is basically the distance around the track along its inner edge. I hope you all are getting this. This is the edge, inner edge is this. This is the inner edge. I have to measure this. So here inner edge will be equal to AB plus half circumference plus CD plus another half circumference. So arc BXC, see this, because AB and CD I am aware of what it is. BXC I will have to find. Arc BXC is a semi circle with, now this distance is 60 meter, radius equal to 60 upon 2, 30 meter. This distance is 60, means the diameter is equal to 60, the radius is equal to 30 meter. So now half circumference is equal to half of 2 pi r. So here here this length of arc BXC is equal to 22 upon 7 into R. R is 30. Fine. This is 1. Length of arc BXC, it will be equal to length of arc AYD, that is also equal to, this will be 0, 3 2 is 6, 3 2 is 6, 660 upon 7 meters. This is also equal to 660. Now we will tell the length of inner edge. Inner of track is equal to AB plus length of arc BXC plus CD plus length of arc AYT. Fine. So that will be equal to, AB is what? 106 plus length of arc BXC is 660 upon 7 plus CD again is 106 plus again this will be 660 upon 7. So this, if I add these 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2, plus if these are both added, so this will become 1320 upon 7 meters. So this, if I go to 7 2s are upon 7. So if I add this 4 8 9 10 7 8 2804 upon 7 meters, this will be the length of the whatever the distance around the track along its inner edges. Distance along the track along its inner edge is equal to 2804 upon 7 meters. In this way we have finished the first question, and now we proceed to solve the second, the area of the track. Now when we find the area of the track, my dear students, what all things we have to find? See, area of the track means we have to find this. This is basically a, see, try to understand, this is a rectangle. this is a rectangle which has length equal to 106 and this breadth equal to 10 meters. Fine. So it is very easy to find, both are going to be the same. This will cover the area of the rectangle, length into breadth, and multiply by that by 2. So this we will consider later. And then what we require is, again we have to find the area of this region. And to find the area of this region over here and over here, basically both are going to be same. What we have to do is, we have to first find the area of, try to understand this, we have to find the area of the outer semicircle, whole area of outer semicircle. Okay, and from that we have to also find the area of inner semicircle and subtract the two. If I subtract from here the area of inner semicircle, what will stay with me is this track, same, and then multiply that by 2 because that is the same area on the other side. Okay, area of rectangle, multiply the two areas by of the rectangle. So here we can tell ABCD is there. This is P, this is Q, this is R, this is S. XY we have taken PQRS. This I can take it as T, this I can take it as U now. Sorry. Now I will tell area of rectangle. So here this is basically area of second one I am solving, finding area of track. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Therefore area of quadrilateral, which one is this? APQB. This APQB is equal to 106 into 10, 1060 meters. Area of quadrilateral, this one, SDCR is equal to area of quadrilateral APQB is equal to 1060 meter square. First, both have same measurements. Rectangles having same measurements, same length and breadth. Okay, so in this way we have covered now both 1060. So this is done. Now going to find this area of circumference QTR, considering the semicircle. Semicircle QTR. Here if you will see, diameter is going to be how much of this? This is, the distance is 60 meter. This distance is 60. 60 plus 10 over here, 70 plus 10 over here, 80. Diameter is equal to 60 plus 10 plus 10, right? This distance is 60 meter. I have shown over here. This distance is 60 meter. 70, 10 over here, 10 over here. That is equal to 80 meter. Radius is equal to 80 upon 2 is equal to 40 meters. Fine, we got the radius. Now area of semicircle QTR will be whatever is pi r square divided by 2. So that will give me what? Pi is 22 upon 7. Nothing like that. Yeah, okay. 22 upon 7 into r is 40 into 40 divided by 2. This is area of semicircle QTR. Okay, so what I get over here is 2 11s, that is equal to 11 into 1600 divided by 7 meter square. Fine. Now I will tell area of semicircle QTR and area of semicircle, which is the other semicircle P. No, it is not. Wait. Sorry. It's not required because we have to find the area of the track first. We have to find the area of this track. So area of semicircle QTR we have reached. I should have not calculated this. Pi r square को वैसे रखना चाहिए. So area of semicircle BXC. Now semicircle BXC. Here diameter is equal to 60 meter. The diameter over here is just 60 meter. Radius is equal to 60 upon 2, 30 meter. Area of semicircle BXC is equal to pi r square upon 2, that will give you 22 upon 7 into r is 30 into 30 upon 2. 11s, you get over here 11 into 900 upon 7 meter square. This is your 5. This is area of semicircle BXC. See, I told you over here from this outer semicircle I have to subtract the inner semicircle. So area of one semicircular track. Now I am talking about the track. This semicircular track is equal to area of semicircle QTR minus area of semicircle BXC. That will be equal to, this is 11 upon 7 into 1600 minus here 11 upon 7 into 900. So I will take out this 11 upon 7 common factor, 1600 minus 900. So what do I get over here? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 700. Right? This I will divide 700. That is equal to 1100 meter square is area of one semicircular track. This is the area of one semicircular track. Therefore, area, now there are like this, there are two semicircular tracks over here and over here. Area of two semicircular tracks is equal to 2 into 1100. 1100 is equal to 2200 meter square. This is going to be my 5, I suppose. 5 also is over 6. So now I think this is over, this is over, this is over, this is over. Now I can find area of track is equal to area of rectangle APQB plus area of rectangle SDCR. These two rectangles I have covered, plus 2 area of semicircular tracks. Basically AP, QB and B both are same, 10603 plus 3 plus 6. So this will be equal to 1060 plus 1060, and this will give me what? double 2 double 0, 2 0 are 0, 2 6 are 12, 2 1 are 2, 4 3 2 0, 4320 meter square. Therefore the area of track is equal to 4320 meter square. So this is how we are doing. I hope you all are getting it. Not big deal. Presentation definitely counts. Okay, my dear student. So with this we go to the next question. That is question number 9. In question number 9, okay, there are two figures. I will have to use this figure only because this is not going to be that easy to draw, but I will have to draw anyhow, because just I have a feeling that unless and until it is not drawn, the problem is this circle. Fine. Somehow I have managed that. This and then this. See now again over here, AB and CD are the diameters. So here they have told this AB is the diameter and CD also is a diameter which are perpendicular to each other. These are 90 degrees. So basically now what happens, you try to understand, this is one quadrant, this is one quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, this is one quadrant. Okay, similarly this is another quadrant, similarly this is third quadrant, and this becomes your fourth quadrant. See, area of semicircle is always pi r square upon 2 and area of quadrant is always pi r square upon 4. This you should remember, because quadrant is dividing the circle into 4 equal parts. So it will be pi r square upon 4. Whatever is the area of circle divided by 2 will be semicircle. Area of circle pi r square divided by 4 will be the area of one quadrant. So now let's go further, whether I require this or not. Let's see. OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. Now here OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. If OA is equal to 7 centimeter, if OA is equal to 7 means OC is also 7, OB is also 7, OD also is 7, means the diameter of the smaller circle is 7. Find the area of the shaded region. See, it is very easy to find the area of this region because this is nothing but a circle. This is nothing but a circle which has diameter OA is equal to OD. Okay, 7. So we can just write that first. Let us finish that. Finding area of smaller circle. OA is equal to OD is equal to 7 centimeter. Reason is radii of same circle. Now diameter of smaller circle is equal to OD is equal to 7 centimeter. Therefore radius is equal to 7 upon 2 centimeter. Okay, this is the radius of the smaller circle. Therefore area of smaller circle is equal to pi r square. That is, pi is supposed to be taken what? It's okay, 22 upon 7. R square will be 7 upon 2 into 7 upon 2. 7 से 7 मर गया, 2 11 जा, I get what? 11 7 the 77 upon 2 centimeter square is the area of smaller circle. Okay, this is over. Now I am worried about finding this shaded region. Again going to the same thing, my dear students. Supposing I have to get this shaded region, what I have to do first? Find the area of this semicircle. I will first find the area of this semicircle. Finding area of semicircle is very easy. Half pi r square. Fine. Where r is OA 7 centimeter. Half pi r square will give me the area of the semicircle. and from this area of semicircle I want this segment. So what I have to cut, I have to subtract this area of this triangle. This triangle, area of this triangle, I have to subtract. When I subtract the area of this triangle, try to understand this. Then what remains is basically this shaded region here. Finding area of, now one thing, triangle, see, half r square sin theta is basically the best formula to use. But here can I apply the formula of half r square sin theta? No, because for applying half r square sin theta actually you require an isosceles triangle. This has to be the central angle where r is congruent, but here this vertex is basically not at the center, it is on the circle. This vertex is on the circle, so I can't go for. But always remember, my dear students, wherever this is applicable, apply this, master this. This will be of much more help for you all people. Okay, so that is not going to be used. So to find it now, what? Now half into base into height. So base is going to be AB and height is going to be OC because they are perpendicular, it is given. So base is AB, AB is the diameter, that will be double of OA, 14, and OC is the radius, that will be 7, half into base into height. So it is very simple, finding area of semicircle and finding area of the triangle. So now this is an area of smaller circle. Now we had to find the area of the shaded region. So here area of semicircle ACB is equal to pi r square upon 2, that will be 22 upon 7. R is going to be OA 7 into 7. So this 7 से 7 मर गया. Pi r square upon 2 is also there. Pi r square upon 2 से 11. This will be equal to 77 meter square. This is the area of the semicircle ACB. Fine. 7 into 7. Fine. Okay. And then we require to find area of the triangle. Area of triangle ACB is equal to half into base AB into height OC, because area of triangle you would half into base into height. So this will be equal to half into AB is now what? Double of 7, 14, OC is 7, this is there, 2 7s are, that is equal to 49 centimeter square. Okay, fine, this will be third. So now we can do one thing, area of shaded region, we can directly go for that now, is equal to area of smaller circle, this is definitely going to be there, plus what are we going to do? Area of semicircle ACB, area of semicircle ACB minus area of triangle ACB. This and this we have to add. So that means what? Area of semicircle area of smaller circle is where? 1 plus ACB is 2 minus 3. So 1 is what? 77 upon 2 plus here 2 is what? 77 minus 49. Okay, So what do we get over here? 77 upon 2 plus, if I subtract this, 49, 59, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 28, 28. So this will be, no, this is adding, sorry, this is adding, not some multiplying. 77 upon 2 plus 28. So if I go to solve this, what I will have to do is 77 plus 2 8 is 16, 2 is 4, 5 upon 2. That will be 13, 6, 12, 13, 2. I think some mistake. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 133 upon 2. बराबर आया है कि नहीं आया है? Yes, centimeter square. This is the area of the shaded region, my dear students. Okay, this you can, if you want, you can even write this to 6 to 12 to 6 to 12 to 6 to 12.5 centimeter square. You can write anything, my dear, this or this, but this is right. Okay, I was worried, slightly awkward looking answer, but I hope you all are getting this, what I am doing. Now only thing is that you have understood all the basics. Now only you have to apply how to use them, and of course calculation part you have to be very cool. Even I tend to do a lot of mistakes when I am doing calculation, but that will go only when you will be able to keep your head cool and go along. The area of an equilateral triangle ABC, here they have given area of equilateral triangle ABC is 17320.5 centimeter square. With each vertex of the triangle as center, a circle is drawn with radius equal to the half the length of the side of the triangle. Find the area of the shaded region. So this we have to draw first, and this is not going to be that easy to be drawn. Okay, but we'll use our construction techniques. One thing is there. Okay, we can use this scale. We will use our construction techniques for this because we want the diagram to be somewhere close to the question, whichever it is. So if I go to draw an equilateral triangle, I can draw it in this fashion also, cutting over here, then going and getting from here. Fine. So this is my equilateral triangle where each side is going to be of 4 centimeters. Now they have drawn circles over there, taking this as the half of the each side. So I keep it over here. I will be drawing this, and afterwards I don't know, I will be drawing rough diagrams also, because while explanation again I need to draw rough diagrams. That is my problem. That is the way I teach. Okay, fine. So now when I come over here, again I will have to draw from here. They are touching. This is slightly intersecting, but that's okay. Not that bad. So coming over here, fine. This is how and what we have done. Okay. So now what happens next is very small. Able to see it. Okay, fine. So now here this is the equilateral triangle A B C, and they are asking us to find this area of this shaded region. How to find the area of this shaded region? See, very simple, my dear students. Again, what we'll have to do, they have already given us the area of this triangle as such. Okay, area of this triangle is being given to us. Fine. this is been given to us. It is 17320.5. okay, from this I want this region, so I don't want that, so I will subtract this area of this sector, which I should be able to find. Let me see whether it is easily found or not. When I subtract this, and then similarly I will subtract the area of the other sectors also. Area of this sector also I will have to subtract. And area of this sector also I will have to subtract. When I subtract these three sectors from the area of triangle, what stays is this lighter part, the shaded region of the figure. Area of triangle is given to us. Now when I have to find this area of sector, for finding area of sector theta is needed, but theta is equal to 60 degree because it is the angle of a equilateral triangle. R is needed. If I go to find this R, this is going to be half of side. See now what is happening. See, area of triangle ABC is already given to me. From this I have to subtract 3 areas of sectors. When I have to find area of sector, I require theta and I require R. But theta is there 60 degree, but for R what I will have to do is that R is half of the side, means I will have to find the side of the triangle ABC. Now for that what I will have to do, for that I will have to use area of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 upon 4 side square. When I will use this, area of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 upon 4, because area of equilateral triangle is given to me, I will be able to find the side. This side will give me radius, and from the radius I will find the area of sectors. Area of triangle ABC is already there. Chalo, now let's travel. I hope you all are getting what I am telling. You have to think all this, you have to learn how to think all this. Unless and until you don't train yourself to think in that fashion, how is sir reaching over there? First, sir thought that area of triangle is needed, then area of sectors are needed. Area of triangle is already there. Area of sectors when I have to find, then theta is needed. R is there. Theta can I find? Yes, I can find. R I need to find. This is a chain of thoughts, my dear students. And while returning, you have to return by that very thought. So here, area of equilateral triangle ABC is equal to 17320.5 centimeter square. But then area of equilateral triangle is actually equal to root 3 upon 4 side square. Therefore, area of equilateral triangle ABC is also equal to root 3 upon 4 side square, and this will be 17320.5 is equal to root 3 upon 4 into side square. So this moves over here, and root 3 is given to us 1.73205. 17320.5 into 4 will come over here, and down we will have 1.73205. This is going to be equal to side square. This moved over here. Now I will first think what I will do is that 173, I can see this is the same figure, only decimals are going to create an havoc. I will remove the decimal straight. Now here there is only one decimal place, so I will require 1 0 in the denominator. Numerator only one decimal place, so I will take 1 0 in the denominator. In denominator we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decimal places. So I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros in the numerator. This I will cancel. This will give me side square. Now this whole thing will get cut, and what I will get is 4. 1 2 3 4 is equal to side square. Therefore side will be what now? Root of this. 4 ka root is 2. How many zeros? 4 zeros. So I will divide that 2 zeros. Centimeter. This is the side. So as I told you, I got a side from this. Now radius is going to be, radius of the sector is equal to half of the side. Radius of each sector is equal to half of side, that is equal to half of 200, that is equal to 100 centimeter. This is the radius of each sector. Theta of each sector is equal to 60 degree. Reason, angle of equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Each लिखने का तो each लिखो. So this is done. So now area of each sector. Area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Therefore area of each sector is equal to 60 upon 360 into 22 upon 7. R we got 100 into 100. Fine. Yes, this is gone. 6 6 2 3 2 11. Then we will tell, therefore area of 3 sectors is equal to 3 into 11 upon 3 into 1 upon 7 into 3 4. Fine. 3 से 3 मर गया. 11 upon 7, that is equal to 11 1 2 3 4 upon 7 centimeter square is the area of 3 sectors. Now we will go to find. Here there is no this is given to us 1, this is 2. Area of, I hope I am in the range, area of shaded region is equal to, now this is going to be what? Area of equilateral triangle minus area of 3 sectors. 17,320.5 minus 1234 upon 7. Okay. This if we have to calculate, then we have to calculate. So 17320.5, is there a easier way to calculate that? Nothing doing. We will just divide this. 11 1 2 3 4 7 1 7 4 1 0 comes down. 7 5 35 5, another 0 comes down. 7 7 49 1, another 0 comes down. 7 1 7 3, the last 0 comes down. 7 4 28 2 0, 7 2 14. So I will get 17320.5 minus 15714.2. I have to subtract these two. 17320.5 minus 15714.2. 3 10 minus 4 6 0 8 9 10 11 12 13 6 1. 1620.5 is the answer. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm very sorry, dear students. Actually, we have to take, this is all right, my dear students. No calculation mistake. The problem is that we have to take 3.14 and not 22/7. So this is right, this was also right. A mistake has taken place from here, so-called mistake actually. I will do that also for you all people, don't worry about it. Area of sector, area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Therefore area of each sector is equal to 60 upon 360 into 3.14 into 100 into 100. This is gone, 6 are 36. Then 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2.57. So this will become 1.57 into 100 will give me 157 into 100 upon 3. This is area of each sector. Therefore area of 3 sectors, 3 into 157 into 100 upon 3, this is equal to 15700 centimeter square. Fine, this is the area of 3 sectors. Now I will write area of shaded region is equal to area of equilateral triangle ABC minus area of 3 sectors. Area of equilateral triangle ABC is equal to 17320.5 minus 15700. If I subtract this 17320.5 minus 15700, I will get here 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6, 1620.5. This is Pakka. This is going to be, this is the difference basically. It is only because of the value of the pi that we have taken different or wrong, as not given in the question. So this is how we have finished with question number 10. Now we can move to solve the 11th question. Okay, my dear students. So now moving to solve 8, 9, 10. It's finished only 3 questions till now. 11th question. See, on a square handkerchief, 9 circular designs, each of radius 7 cm are made. Each of radius 7 cm are made. Find the area of the remaining portion. Means area of the remaining portion means, again my dear students, first you have to understand area of the remaining portion means this portion. Means again we will have to do the same thing. Area of the square. I just hope you will be able to understand this. Area of the square. From this area of square, we have to subtract the areas of 9 circles. We have to subtract the areas of 9 circles, and automatically we will get the area of the remaining portion. Now what happens? Find area of the square means we will require side square. Side square is going to be what? See, it is going to be the diameter of this one circle. What is the diameter of the one circle? This is 7, so this will be 14. 14 plus 14 plus 14. Are you getting? That is going to be the side of the square. So what I will tell here, first of all, circular design, radius is equal to 7 centimeter, therefore diameter is equal to 14 centimeter. So you will be able to find the area of the circular region now. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. Pi is 22/7. Every time when I will see the pi, it is 22/7, and when I will actually, without noticing, I will substitute 22/7. At that time it will be 3.14. Okay, fine. Area of one circle is pi r square. Now therefore area of each circle is equal to pi into 7 square. Fine. Like this, there are 9 circles. Area of 9 circles is equal to 9 into pi into 49. Okay, that will be 9 nines are 81. 9 nines are 81, 9 4 are 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 441 pi centimeter square is going to be 7, 42, 43, 44. We divide होता था 441 into 22 upon 7. 7, 6 are 42, 43, 44, 7, 3 are 21, 63 into 22. 2 3 are 6, 2 6 are 12. This will give me 1386. 1386 centimeter square will be area of 9 circular designs. Okay, this is 1. I have found ulta. Now going to find the square. Finding area of square. Now side of square will be equal to three into diameter, right? We have shown this diameter. I have to go on adding 3 times. 3 into diameter, that is equal to 3 into 14. 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3, 42 centimeter is going to be the area of the side of the square. Area of square is equal to side square 42 square, that will be equal to 42 into 42. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16, 4 1764 1764 centimeter square. This is the area of the square. Now you will write area of remaining portion is equal to area of square minus area of 9 circular designs. That means it is going to be 2 minus 1. 2 is 1764 minus 1386. 1764 minus 1386. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 9. 300 and क्या हो गया इधर? ओह 5 है. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 378 centimeter square. centimeter square. This will be the area of the remaining portion, my dear students. So this is also quite easy, not that difficult at all. Now actually many of the questions are going to be comparatively very easy. Now here if you see, they have given you OACB is a quadrant. This question OACB is a quadrant of a circle with center O, radius 3.5. Now this is the radius 3.5. If OD is equal to 2 centimeter, find the area of the quadrant. See, area of quadrant is actually radius is given to you. Area of quadrant is equal to pi r square upon 4 straight. Pi is 22 upon 7, r is 3.5 into 3.5. It is always better 22 upon 7 into 35 into 35. 2 zeros over here. 7 5s are 5, 20s are 5, 7s are 5, 4s are 2, 2s are 2 11s are, we get 11 7s are 77 upon 2 centimeter square is basically area of quadrant. That is all. And this is very much accepted, don't worry about that. Then area of shaded region. Now coming to the same topic, my dear student, if this is the shaded region we require, how do we get this shaded region? From this quadrant, first I will find the area of the quadrant. I will find the area of the quadrant. This is what I have got, 77 upon whatever. And then I will find the area of this triangle. From here I will subtract the area of this triangle. Automatically what will remain is the area of the shaded region. See, this will remain. This is the region that will remain. So we have got the area of the quadrant. Now I have to find the area of the triangle, and this is the quadrant, so this is 90 degree. So it is half into base into height. OB is the base 3.5, height OD is 2 centimeter. It is given. So now area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Therefore area of triangle ODB is equal to half into base is OB into height is OD. OB is 3.5, OD is 2 से 2 मर गया, that is equal to 3.5 centimeter is going to be area of triangle ODB. Area of triangle ODB is equal to 3.5 centimeter square. So this is the quadrant 1, this is 2. Area of shaded region is equal to area of quadrant minus area of triangle ODB. That is basically 1 minus 2. That is 77 upon 2 minus 3.5. Okay, so if I do this, 2 3s are 6, 8s are 16.5 minus 3.5. So this will give me, I suppose, 35 centimeter square. Oh. क्या रह गया इसमें? 2 3s are 6. Oh. Now next we should go to the 12th question, my dear students. In 12th question they have told that OACB is a quadrant. So this is basically a quadrant of this type. Fine. OACB is a quadrant. They have straight told with center O, radius 3.5 centimeter, OD is equal to 2. Find the area of quadrant OACB. See, it is very simple, my dear students. When we have to find the area of the quadrant, area of quadrant is actually equal to always circle pi r square divided by 4. Circle is divided into 4 equal parts. So area of quadrant is equal to pi r square upon 4. That is equal to pi is 22 upon 7 into r is 3.5 into 3.5 upon 4. So this will give me 22 into 35 into 35 upon 7 into 4. 1 decimal place over here, 1 decimal place over here, total 2 decimal places, 2 zeros in the denominator. 7 5s are 5, 2s are 0s are. Fine. 5 7s are 5, 4s are. Fine. 2 2s are 2 11s are. This will give you 77 upon 8 centimeter square. Therefore, area of quadrant is equal to 77 upon 8 centimeter square. That is first question we have finished. And now finding the area of the shaded region. Shaded region is over here, my dear students. Like supposing this is the shaded region. Again the same thing, my dear students. What we will do, first find the area of quadrant which we actually have. From this area of quadrant, if I subtract the area of triangle, when I subtract the area of triangle, what remains back is basically the shaded region. And area of triangle again is simple, half into base 3 point, because this is 90 degree into height. So area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Therefore area of triangle ODB is equal to half into base is OB into height is OD. That is half into 3.5 into 2. 2 से 2 मर गया. That is 3.5 centimeter. Now you can write area of shaded region is equal to area of quadrant minus area of triangle ODB. Area of quadrant is 77 upon 8 minus 3.5. I can do one thing, 77 I can divide by 8. 8 9s are 72. 50.8 5s are 40. 50. This will continue. 9.56 I can write. This will become 9.56 minus 3.5. So 9.56 minus 3.5, 606, but they have not taken that. The final answer is actually 77 upon 8. They have given in the form. This case you can write, my dear students. 9.56 minus 3.5 is equal to 6.06. But in the textbook what they have given is, what they have done is, don't get bothered. You can write this in the exam. Don't get bothered how do you make out that whether the fraction is required or the decimal is required. Don't worry about that. This you have to convert to fraction. Then what you have to do, this you remove the denominator, 35 upon 10. So this will be divided 5 7s are 5 2s are. So you will get 77 upon 8 minus 7 upon 2. Now this you can subtract 28. Now this will give 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. That will be 49. 49 upon 8. This will be your answer. According to the textbook, this is your answer, 49 upon 8 centimeter square. But even if you divide this 49 upon 8, 8, 6 are, see, 6 are 48. 1 has come down. 1s are 8. 8, 2s are 16. So that is the only difference. 6.06, so here it is 6.12. So that is all. Or did I make any mistake over there? 6. Okay, 9.56 उसका whole number करने में भी क्या रहेगा. It is okay, my dear students, but you don't get bothered about that. I am just telling you how the textbook answer has come. For that I am giving you this explanation. Okay. So with this we have finished question number 12. Going to question number 13, my dear students. Question number 13. Here they have told us square OABC is inscribed in a quadrant OPBQ. So there is a quadrant like this. Again, as long as there is a quadrant, we should be very happy. Finding the area of a quadrant actually is very easy, my dear students. Like this, there is a quadrant over here, and there is a square inscribed over here. This is the square A, B, C, and the shaded, this is O, P, B, Q. This is the quadrant. OA is equal to 20 centimeter. This is equal to 20 centimeter. Find the area of the shaded region. Okay, now slight problem you may face. अभी सर ने बोला सब इजी रहता है और अभी बोलता है स्लाइट प्रॉब्लम. एक्चुअली इट इज़ नॉट एट ऑल अ प्रॉब्लम. अगेन, supposing this is the, now when I have to find the area of the shaded region as per given in the textbook, what I will have to do, again the same thing my dear student, I will have to find the area of the sector, okay, and I will have to find the area of the square and subtract the two. When I subtract the two, then what will remain will be the area of the shaded region, whatever is given in the textbook, the diagram, okay. See, out of this area of sector minus area of square, it is very simple. Area of square is very simple, 20 square, because side of a square is given. What about area of sector? We require theta and r. Theta is 90 degree, so got saved. But what about r? About here it is 20. We require OP, we don't require OA. OA is too short. Or OQ, or we can also get OB. This is the trump thought. Even if you have OB, that is also the radius of the circle, okay. And how to find OB? See, there are numerous ways. One very important is that when it is a square, only for a square, this you should remember my dear students. Some things really you have to remember. When it is a square, then when you have to find the diagonal of a square, diagonal of square is equal to side root 2. This formula, if you remember, it is really very important formula. It plays wonders. It saves lots of times of yours. Otherwise, what you will have to do is that this is 20, this is AB is 20. Then in triangle OAB, you will have to apply Pythagoras theorem and find OB. That also can be done. But what I will do over here, quadrilateral OABC is a square. Side is equal to 20 centimeter. Now I know diagonal of a square. This is the formula. You can write diagonal of square is equal to side root 2. Therefore, OB is equal to 20 root 2 centimeters. Finish. Therefore, this is done. This is done now. This is 1. Now, area of square is equal to side square. Therefore, area of quadrilateral OABC is equal to 20 square. Fine. That is equal to 20 to 400 centimeter square. Fine. This is the area of the square. Now, finding the area of sector. Quadrant, not sector, quadrant. O, P, B, Q. Now, area of quadrant, as I know, pi r square upon 4. Pi is 3.14. That is good. For the first time I have seen on time. 3.14 into r square is going to be 20 root 2 into 20 root 2 from 1 upon 4. So this will give me what? 4 5s are 20, 3.14 into 5 20s are 100 into root 2 into, see, 5 into 20 100, root 2 into root 2 will give me 2. 100 into 3.14, decimals gone. 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 628 centimeter square will be my area of quadrant. Fine. Now area of shaded region. will be equal to area of square, no, area of quadrant, sorry, area of quadrant minus area of square. That means 3 minus 2. 3 is 628 minus 400. That will be 228 centimeter square. Fine? Yes. It is right according to the textbook. Area of shaded region is equal to 228 centimeter square. Okay, my dear students. So with this we proceed further to solve question number 14. Okay. Question number 14. AB and CD are respectively arcs of two concentric circles of radii. So this is again very simple, my dear student. There is one arc over here, something like this, something like this. Fine. So this is one arc A, B, and the another arc CD. This distance is basically, this is one radius. The bigger radius is 21 centimeter, and this radius OD, which is the shorter one, is 7 centimeter, and this is going to be 30 degree for both the sectors. And again they are asking us to find the area of this shaded region. I think you are champions by now, my dear students, for finding the area of this shaded region. First we have to find the area of the bigger sector OBC and find the area of the smaller sector ODC. Subtract the two, we will find this area of the shaded region. So it is very simple. Now here area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Area of sector OBA is equal to again theta upon 360 into pi r1 square 1. Area of sector ODC will be theta, again the theta is going to be same, into pi, but this is radius is different. Now area of shaded region is equal to area of sector OBA minus area of sector ODC, that is 1 minus 2, that is equal to what? Theta upon 360 pi r1 square minus theta upon 360 pi r2 square. So I can take theta upon 360 pi as common factor, r1 square minus r2 square. So this here what I will get, theta is 30 upon 360 into, what about pi? Pi nothing is given than 22 upon 7. R1 square, R1 is 21 square minus R2 is 7 square. 0 0 मर गया, 3 12 जा, 2 6 जा, 2 11 जा, 11 6 जा, 6 7 जा 42. 21 is going to be, I suppose, 441. 2 1 जा 2, 2 2 जा 441. 441 minus 49. 441 minus 49, 9, 10, 11, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 392. Okay, 392, 11 upon 42 into 392, 7, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, 7, 6 are 42. 7, 5 to 35, 7, 6 are 42. Again, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. So this will give me 11 8s are 88, 11 2s are 22, 22 plus 8, 30, 308 upon 3, something different answer, but it is right. Centimeter square. This is very easy, I think. No problem at all with this question. 15 and then 16. Two more questions remaining, my dear students. So going to solve question number 15. When it comes to question number 15, ABC is a quadrant. Again, ABC is a quadrant. This is slightly, drawing is slightly. ABC is a quadrant. Okay, I'll do one thing. This is done. So this is done. This is, my dear students, ABC. This they are telling it is a quadrant. Okay, A, B, C is a quadrant of circle of radius 14 centimeter. So this basically is 14 centimeter, and a semicircle is drawn with BC as a diameter. Now find the area of the shaded region. So here what happens, they have taken this BC as the diameter, and taking this BC as a diameter 5.5, 2.5, 2.75, something over here. So this will be your radius, supposedly. Some difference can be there. This. Okay, fine. Oh, some difference is there. Fine. So this is done. This is your shaded region. If you will see, this is your shaded region. Now if I want to find this shaded region, my dear students, so just ignore this triangle. What I will have to do is that I will have to find the area of this semicircle. Area of this semicircle. And from this semicircle, I will have to subtract the segment. When I subtract this segment from this semicircle, what stays is this shaded region, whatever is shown in the figure. So what I require is area of semicircle minus area of segment. Okay, area of semicircle minus area of segment. So to find the area of semicircle, what I will require is I will have to find this diameter. Half of the diameter will be the radius and half pi r square will give me the area of the semicircle. Okay, so finding that, what I will have to do, see my dear student, it is a quadrant. See, I am now concentrating on the area of semicircle. In triangle ABC, this is the triangle ABC, I first will require to find the diameter, because area of semicircle is what? Pi r square upon 2, half of the circle. R is required. R is the half of the diameter. In triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, we will get BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. So BC square is equal to 14 square plus 14 square is basically 196. Yes, 196. So 196, if I'll 2 9s are 18, 8s are 16, 2 49s are 9, 2 9s are 18. 2 9 is 18, 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, 2 7 7 is ऐसा वैसा होएगा. ओके सॉरी, 196 plus 196. BC square is equal to 2 6 is 12, 2 9 is 18, 19, 2 1 is 2, 392. I will have to find the square root of 392. 2 1 is 2, 2 9 is 18, 6 is 2 9 is 18, 2 8 is 2 4 is 8, 9 is 7 7 is 7. This will become 1 7, this will become 1 2, 7 2 is 14 root 2. So BC will be equal to 14 root 2 centimeter. This is the diameter. Now BC is diameter of semicircle. B, we can label this XC. Therefore radius of semicircle BXC is equal to 14 root 2 upon 2, that is 7 root 2 centimeter. Area of semicircle BXC will be pi r square upon 2. Pi is what? 22 upon 7. That will be 22 upon 7 into 7 root 2 into 7 root 2. 7 से 7 मर गया. root 2 will become 2. 22 into 7 into 2. Fine. This will be the area of semicircle. 7 2s are 14. So 14 into 22. 28 28 8 308 is equal to 308 centimeter square is basically area of semicircle BXC. Okay, fine. This is the area of the semicircle. So finally we have got the area of semicircle. Now we have to find the area of the segment. Area of segment is what? Area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of sector is basically area of quadrant. So here this is done. 1. Finding area of segment BYC. Okay, fine. So here I will tell area of quadrant is equal to pi r square upon 4, 22 upon 7 into r is going to be 14 into 14 upon 4. Fine. 7 2s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 11s are. So what I get is 14 into 11, 154. Fine. 154 centimeter square is area of quadrant, is nothing but the area of the circle, sector. 154 centimeter square. Fine. And now I have to find the area of the triangle. Area of triangle is basically half into base into height. So area of triangle ABC will be half into 14 into 14. 2 7 are 14, 7 4 are 28, and 98 centimeter square. Therefore area of segment is equal to area of quadrant minus area of triangle ABC. Area of quadrant is what? 154 minus 98, that is 2 minus 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. Want to take any risk. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 56. 56 centimeter square is basically area of segment. Now we have got both area of semicircle minus area of segment. So now area of shaded region is equal to area of shaded region is equal to area of quadrant minus area of triangle ABC. Area of quadrant we got that as what? 154. And area of triangle ABC we got that as, no, not triangle, area of segment 56. Area of segment 56. So 154 minus 56, 54 gaya 198 centimeter square will be the area of the shaded region, my dear students. Textbook is giving 98 centimeter square, that is right. Area of shaded region is equal to 98 centimeter square. So with this, my dear students, we have come to the last question, question number 16. In this, what they have done is that calculate the area of the designed region, this designed region in common between the two quadrants of the circles in radius 8 centimeter. This is very simple, my dear students. See, basically, if you consider only one quadrant, then if I connect this and I find the area of this segment, double of this segment will be the area of the design if you make out. Okay, and that is very simple to find the area of the segment, you know, area of quadrant minus area of triangle. Now we will have to label this A, B, C, D. So quadrant ABD and then triangle ABD. You have to subtract triangle ABD. Okay. So area of quadrant radius is 8 centimeter. So area of quadrant, kindly look at the labels over here what I am using. ABD, quadrant ABD is equal to pi r square upon 4. So pi will be 22 upon 7, r is 8 into 8 upon 4, 4 2s are, that will give you 22 into 8 2s are 16 upon 7. So let us keep it 16 pi, 22 upon 7 will not disturb. This is the area of the quadrant. A, B, D is equal to this 16 pi, okay, 8 into 8, yes, that's right, area of quadrant, but fine. And then I want to find the area of triangle. Now area of triangle will be again same, area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Therefore area of triangle, now I will take the same ABD. ABD is equal to half into 8 into 8, 2 4s are 8, 4 8s are 32 centimeter square is the area of triangle ABD. We will have to find anyhow this 16 pi. So area of segment is equal to area of quadrant minus area of triangle ABD. Quadrant is 16 into 22 upon 7 minus 32. Fine. So this if I go to do 16 into 22, 32, 32, 3, 5, 2. Fine. So this will be 3, 5, 2 upon 7 minus 32. So 3, 5, 2, 3, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 22 upon 7. So this will become 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 2, 128, 7 centimeter square is going to be area of segment. Area of design is equal to 2 into area of segment, that is equal to 2 into 128 upon 7, that is 256 upon 7 centimeter square should be the area of the design. That is right, my dear students. This is the area of design. Okay, my dear students, so with this we have finished with the exercise 12.3. I hope you all have got it and you have to practice it a lot, my dear students. Still lot. No, with this we have finished the chapter itself, I suppose. I thought we will have to solve some more exercises, but no, we have most surely finished the whole chapter, my dear students. So with this we have finished with the areas of circle. So I request you all to stay home, stay safe, and most importantly stay happy, my dear students. Soon we'll be having test series on this. Bye, my dear students. Take care. Stay home, stay safe. Love you all. See you all soon.